Hey there, Teresa Taylor here. I am so excited to be with you today. We have been learning all about the importance of setting up our Facebook profile correctly in a way that attracts people to us. And I am going to be showing you how. Today, we're going to be using two platforms. One is remove.bg, and this is going to help us to remove any background from any image that we want to use. And the other is the free version of Canva. Isn't that awesome to have two free things? So let me go ahead and share my screen with you and we'll get started. So over here, this to the side. Okay, this here is remove.bg. This is going to be the place that you go to quickly remove your background. So this is the picture we're going to be starting with today. And I just simply want to drag that over here to the desktop to remove.bg. If you're doing this on your phone, you certainly can. If you're using an iPhone, you actually need to click view. It'll say download. You'll click download and then view, and you're going to actually hold the screen, press the screen, and save it directly to your photos like that. If you actually pick download to your phone, you're going to get the white background as a part and not this nice transparent background. Isn't this cool? So it's downloading now because I clicked it. Otherwise, you can download here. And then once you're done, head on over to Canva. I'm going to have to let me name this here. See, me and coffee. Okay, so I just save that so I know where to find that. All right, over here on Canva. Canva is so nice because there is a paid version, but there's lots and lots of free resources here. I love the search bar. It's super easy to use. Yes, you can use this on your phone. I have found that it's easier to do it here on the computer than it is on your phone, but it's up to you. So I like to use the search bar here. I'm just going to look up Facebook, and there's lots of different things to choose from. Some are free, some you'll find, it's got like a paid image, or there might be a crown, and that's to show that it is for the pro. So the paid version. I'm going to choose this one right here because I really like these colors. Okay, I'm just going to move this to the side. Now, before I get started, you are going to receive an image that looks like this, okay? This is to help us to line up our cover correctly so that when it actually publishes inside of Facebook, it looks how we want it to look, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line this up from corner to corner, and everything, see this line? We don't want to, any of our image, our important image, we don't want to go past that line there. And then over here, same thing. We don't want that to go past over there. Now, this sort of whitish gray box here, circle, is there for your cover photo, your profile photo, excuse me. So when you're all done, you want to make sure that your profile photo is not going to cover the image that you want to be showing on your cover photo, okay? So right here, I'm just going to say, Teresa Taylor, I help network marketers to brand themselves without, did I spell that right? Of course. Without the techie overwhelm. Now this is just an example for you. Okay, if you wanted to separate these, see how there's actually two different parts to this. You need to come up to the word ungroup and just click that. And then after you click out and come back, you can move each part independently. So this works just like any Microsoft Word or Word type program. You can change the alignment of your text here. You can move things there. I'm just gonna, I don't know if I really need to shrink it, but I'm just going to move this over a little bit. So see how well this lines up. And I already know where my cover photo, or sorry, my profile photo is going to show up because I'm using this. And then I'm going to come over to upload media because I want to upload that picture that I removed the background from. So desktop, I called it me and coffee. Me and coffee. Should have said coffee and me. So over here, it's loading, and then you can just click it when it's done. Look how nice that looks, already ready to go. Now you have two choices here. You can stop the image right here on the line, but what will happen with that, there's nothing wrong with it. What will happen with that is if somebody does click, so right here, this is what people are going to be seeing on your Facebook cover. Oh, that's what I should do. There you go. They're going to be seeing this. But if they click on your image, because you're going to have a lead magnet of some sort, if they click on your image, they're going to end up seeing this entire thing. So it could look like you're floating there. Okay. So what I recommend is either extending it all the way down if possible, or simply putting a box around it. Now, this green and blue is not going to stay there. I'm going to make it transparent so we can see through it. So you can see sort of that, what it would look like without that there, the overall image. Okay. But since my legs are going to stop here, I'm going to come over to elements, and you can choose shapes. You can choose solid shapes or just outlines. And I would just take an outline and just go around like this. Whoops. That way, when they click on it, they're going to actually see just this, like it's going to make sense. You're not just floating there, right? Okay, so with that, I can actually remove this background now. So I'm just going to click on it. You can tell that it's selected because it has this teal highlight around it, and then just delete. And then now I'm left with this actual cover photo. Of course, now it's a black background. So oops, let me change the color of my outline. There you go. So simple, just like that to do. This is just a simple example for you. But then this way, when you post it, like I said, you're going to have this part is seen on your Facebook cover on Facebook. Facebook. And then if they click, they're going to see this whole thing. So you can just kind of have fun with the outside area and do what you want to do with it. But at least when they're going to your profile, they see exactly what you want them to see. And right here is going to be your profile picture. Now on the iPhone or just any phone, when they go to use this, because you stayed within these parameters that were on the side, those two lines, you're going to see this part right here. Okay, now your profile photo is going to look a little bigger when it's on your phone. It's going to cover more of the image. So just make sure that you're keeping this to the top. And you know, there's always a little bit of wiggling around trying to figure things out so it works just perfectly for you, but this template is going to be really helpful. So that's it. That's all you got to do. Just take your image, drop it into remove.bg, and then from there, upload it here, and then you can add it to your cover photo. So that's it. Hope that was helpful, and we'll see you soon.